going on, Swillies? All right, so welcome back for another episode of Call of Dragons. All right, so if you guys are playing this game and you guys love content such as this, make sure you guys come here first, subscribe, turn that bell notification on, and at a very minimum, drop a like on the video. It doesn't cost you guys anything, I promise. All right, so we're going to do a hero spotlight here, and we're going to be talking about Mr. Waldyr himself. All right, so it all starts with faction you're going to pick. Of course, if you guys pick the League of Order, you're going to get this guy by default. Now, you can pick other factions and get him as well, but it may take a little bit longer, but he is one of the easier ones to get. All right, so inside this episode, my friends, we're going to be talking about his talents. We're going to be talking about his skills. We're going to probably talk about, well, not necessarily his artifacts that you can use. Well, we might go over some of that stuff too. And we're definitely going to be talking about some pairings you can use this guy on your journey. All right, so first and foremost, he is magic. Excels leading in magic skills units. So you're going to put magic units with him, of course. You're not going to put like any kind of swordsmen or knights or anything like that. Straight magic or celestial, okay? He's PvP, excels at fighting other lords on the field. And his skills, he's a skill and excels at dealing heavy damage with rage skills. Now, the best thing you guys can do, I can recommend for you guys, is to level this guy. If you have him first, level him to the max. All right, and we're going to be going over the skills next, of course. But level him up to max as far as you can go, which is 20, as ASAP Rocky. And then, of course, at that time, on that journey, you're going to be leveling up his skills. So we're going to go over the skills right now. All right, so let's go over that. All right, so his first skill, it's called Ice Breath. It's a rage skill. Cost is 1,000. Attack range, very far, which is very amazing, guys, because you want to make sure that you can attack people from a distance. You can kite them instead of being up close and personal, face tanking them, and they can possibly beat you in the battle. And that goes from the Darklings, and it goes for people fighting player versus player. All right, so deals hero skill damage to a target and 2 nearby legions, and inflicts gloom on them, reducing their attack by 20% for 2 seconds. All right, now 2 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but honestly, guys, player versus player, it is a game changer. All right, now with that being said, the upgrade preview, the skill damage factor, we're gonna go over the beginning part. Well, you know, as far as like when you first get him out the box. All right, stock Waldyr skill damage factor is 300. Okay, and it'll go a max of 600. Now the attack reduction starts off at 4% and it goes all the way to 20%. All right, so next skill, Royal Court. Now, before we go over the next skill, guys, always make sure, doesn't matter what hero you guys are playing with. Well, maybe the gathering heroes, it doesn't really matter that much. But when you're doing the combat heroes, make sure you level their first skill max before you guys go on your journey leveling up your stars. Now, that's going to change after a few updates in the future, but for now, starting off right now at the time of this recording, this is how you're going to do this, my friends. All right, so next skill is called Royal Court Mage. It's a passive skill. All magic units in Waldyr's Legion gain 6% magic attack and 6% hit points. All right, stock Waldyr, getting him fresh out the box. Magic attack bonus is 3% and it goes up to 10. All right, hit point bonus starts off at 3% and it goes all the way to 10% as well. Next skill, Frostbite. It's a passive skill. Waldyr's Legion deals 4% hero skill damage. The upgrade preview, hero skill damage dealt bonus goes from 4% up to 15%, my friends. You can't go wrong with this. All right, so next skill is called Icy Veins. All right, so when Waldyr takes hero skill damage, his Legion receives a shield that can absorb a large amount of skill damage. Shield factor of 200. This effect can be triggered once per 20 seconds. And with the upgrade preview, the shield factor goes from 200 starting out, and it goes all the way to 600. And this is going to lock at level 30 and 4 stars. Okay, you won't get it before that, but yeah. All right, and then the next skill is called Tide of Winter. All right, this is Awakening skill, of course. Skill enhance is Ice Breath, which I think is his first skill, and it is. All right, so before Awakening, deals hero skill damage to the target and 2 nearby legions, and inflicts gloom on them, reducing their attack by 20% for 2 seconds, which we already went over. after awakening, deals hero skill damage to a target and 3 nearby legions, and inflicts gloom and freeze on them. So you get the extra freeze ability, and reduces their attack by 20% and their march speed by 20% for 3 seconds. Now that's of course if you have people that like to run away, that's going to slow them down. That way you can get them. All right. Now this guy has a very long range attack, so that them getting away running is probably not going to happen unless they're like already too far already from max range from him, further than max range from him. But just keep in mind, guys, get this hero's first skill to 5. Now essentially when they go 5 1 1 1, but that's whatever, you can level whatever you want, of course, but make sure the first skill is always maxed out. Now if you're going to go with pairings and things like that, of course if you do have her, you can pair him with Lilia. Now either one could be the front runner or one could be the deputy, it doesn't really matter. If you have Atheist, of course, you can pair him with Atheist. If you guys have Alwyn, which I have all these heroes so far, and this is my newer account, so I don't have all the heroes yet. I would have to go to my other main account, this is my main account now, but I have to go to my first main account and go from there. Now I would go over artifacts, but I don't have like a graphic on all of them because I don't have them all leveled up. But my friends, we will go slightly over the talent tree. All right, so you have different talent trees that you go, or talent variations you can go for. You can go for magic, you can go for skill, or you can go behemoths. All right, and I'll be referencing the Call of Dragons guide on this one because I'm not an expert on that, but I just want to show you guys not just that, oh, we can read, SWILL can read us the skills and everything like that, but you guys will watch videos and see that, okay, this hero goes with this hero goes with that hero, and this hero goes with that hero. But honestly, you don't know why those heroes gel. So this is what we're doing here. All right. So what I'm doing on my Waldyr, I am probably going to go more towards the, the first Waldyr I had in my first account, I was going skill. I never thought about going with behemoths or anything like that, but let me show you guys where I'm going to be going in the long run. I'm gonna go ahead and circle everything up for you guys. All right. So this is exactly what my actual journey is going to look like. All right. Compared to where it is now. So it's going to go exactly that same route. All right. So this is what it looks going to look like when you go with the skills tree. All right. I don't have this behemoths, but if you guys want me to mark those, I can. But I'm going to keep it like that with skills. All right. You guys can pick whichever route that you guys want to go. But for me, I think this is probably going to be the best route that I'm going to take. All right. If you guys have any kind of hints or any kind of tips or anything like that, definitely don't hesitate to comment in the comment section down below. But I try to keep this as brief as possible so that it can be as digestive as possible, not long and drawn out, 20-30 minutes or anything like that. Hopefully you guys did find some value. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end this video now. Make sure you guys watch the videos that YouTube is recommending for you on the screen right now. Make sure you guys check out more. Plenty for you guys to digest. Hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.